Asuka doesn't know about Naomi's metamorphosis. Should we keep her in the dark?
We were told not to say anything, and it would only make her worry.
You're probably right.
Oh, Kasane.
I'm here, just like you asked me. What did you want to talk about?
I was just wondering if you were okay.
Me? I'm alright.
Really? I mean, everything with Naomi.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, you were there too, weren't you? When it happened. You saw Naomi transform.
Yeah, it was really scary. Just thinking about it upsets me. But I know it has to be harder for you. So...
And that's why you reached out to me. Thanks, but I'm fine.
That can't be true. You can't be okay.
I didn't say that I wasn't in pain, but right now, I have bigger priorities than my own feelings. I'm going to do what I need to for my sister. That's all. You don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Have you talked to my sister before? I mean, you're in different platoons, so I figured you wouldn't have interacted that much.
We talked once in a while. Because we had common hobbies, like gardening.
Gardening?
I like growing flowers. When I said that, Naomi said she was interested as well.
Flowers. Right. Naomi did like flowers.
Not just flowers. She also said she wanted to grow herbs to cook with.
Can you grow herbs on your own?
It's not difficult if you know how to grow them, but it also depends on the variety. For example, mint is easy to grow. Parsley and basil too, and you use them a lot in cooking.
I see.
There were some plants that like dry places, and others that need to be watered frequently.
Why did you get so quiet all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. I realized I was blabbering.
I wouldn't consider any of that blabbering.
I studied a lot about herbs to teach Naomi, so I got a little carried away.
I see. Thanks.
You don't have to thank me. I just had so much more I wanted to talk to Naomi about.
Whatever it was you were going to teach her about gardening. Would you mind teaching me instead?
What? Of course. Are you sure?
I'm sure. You never know, it might come in handy. I also want to find out what my sister wanted to know.
Okay. Just like with herbs, plants have all kinds of uses. I'm sure it will be helpful in your life somehow. Oh, I know. The lavender flower has a relaxing property. Drinking it in tea or smelling its aroma when you're tired or feeling bad will make you feel better.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye out for some.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
She's so kind to me. I can tell she cares. And while her personality may be different, there's a part of her that reminds me of Naomi.
Oh, Kasane! Over here!
That was fast. I didn't think you'd be here yet.
I just got here. Now come on! Let's order us a bucket of sweets. This is so good. Tea with sweets is the best way to relax.
I guess. The tea and the cake aren't as good as what Naomi made.
Yeah, she was a good cook. Anyway, other than how it tastes, are you relaxing?
Relaxing?
You're not relaxed? If there's something bothering you, you can talk to me.
There isn't really anything. I'd be happy to take some fighting advice, though.
Alright, but are you sure you want advice from me? You were the best in the class.
You're pretty good yourself. You're not great at focusing on the whole picture, but you're great in a straight fight. I think you could teach me about using my power effectively, or how to make openings on the battlefield.
Was that a compliment?
Yes, it was. You just go right in, even if it's an obviously dangerous situation. Why is that?
I feel like you're saying I'm reckless. But yeah, if I had to give a reason, it's because I trust my friends. There are other people who will watch the whole battle. Even if I am a little excessive and clumsy, someone will cover for me. I guess I sound spoiled.
I see. Trusting your friends. I'll keep that in mind. I suppose there are a lot of different ways to fight.
I'm glad I could help. But that's not what I was asking. Aren't you worried about how you're getting along with people?
How I get along? What do you mean?
Well, like if there's someone you like...
Huh? I do like someone, but I'm not worried about it.
Really? That's cool. Could I ask who it is?
Sure. It's Naomi.
Huh? Oh, I didn't mean like in a family sense. Like a guy or something.
So you mean romance? You should have said so from the beginning.
So, is there anyone?
I don't know. At least I've never felt anything like that.
So there's no one that you like right now?
I don't think so. I'd know if I liked someone like that, wouldn't I?
What? I think you can be attracted to someone without realizing it yourself.
Really?
Kasane?
I'm going to head back.
Yeah. Sorry it got so awkward.
It's not awkward. I don't know if it was relaxing, but I had fun, I think. I haven't had pointless small talk with anyone since I've been separated from my sister.
If it made you feel better, then I'm glad I invited you.
Why do you care about me so much?
Huh? We're friends. Of course I'd care.
Friends? You mean me?
Yeah. I think so anyway. Is that bad?
No. I don't mind. I was just a little surprised. I just thought we were familiar colleagues.
Colleagues? I would have hoped you at least considered us classmates. Well, we can say we're friends now.
I guess we can. Thanks.
Yeah, sure. We should have tea as friends again.
Of course. I'll see you later.
Are you okay, Kasane? I don't know what to say about Naomi. Just tell me if there's anything I can do. Don't bottle up your emotions. Yes. Thank you.
Shiden, can we talk?
What do you need? I'm busy.
There's something that's bothering me about your actions during our operations.
Okay, Ms. Leader. Go ahead, say what you want to say.
You fly solo too often during battles. From my calculations, you do this about 30% more than the other members. More importantly, there weren't many cases where it gave us an advantage. How about you coordinate with the rest of us?
What?
Did you not hear me? I'm suggesting that fighting individually doesn't play to our platoon's strength.
I follow instructions outlined by the operation. Or is babysitting you guys part of the plan?
I didn't ask you to babysit. Combining our strengths is a more efficient solution. We all have unique powers. Complementing each other with what we lack will help us fight more effectively.
Our operations have all been successful. I don't see a problem.
We could be stronger if we continued to train. Are you satisfied with our current state?
You don't have any right to say that to me. I'll fight my own way. Stop trying to boss me around.
This isn't an order, it's a suggestion. Are you alright? Do you have a problem with your hearing?
What did you say?
Now, you two, don't fight. We're all on the same team here.
I only suggested she didn't cooperate with us more.
Seriously? You were giving me a whole lot of attitude for someone asking for my cooperation.
Okay, calm down, the both of you. Listen to me. Shiden, your fighting skills and analysis levels are excellent. We all know you're capable of working on your own. However, you're part of a team. Don't you think it's worth practicing coordinating with your teammates? It's not easy to adapt to a sudden change, so why don't you start by becoming friends with Kasane?
Friends?
Kasane, you've taken the initiative to think about our platoon. Our team will become stronger if we're able to coordinate well together. But just telling someone how you feel isn't enough to reach an understanding. There are many ways to communicate. Why don't you study the people around you and think of creative ways to do that?
Creative?
You're both good kids. I'm sure you'll get along. Do your best.
I don't need friends. If I'm strong enough to fight alone, I can beat the others without having to rely on unnecessary coordination.
That's fine with me, as long as you don't hold us back in battle.
Are you saying I'm holding you back?
Yes. First, you charge into the front lines alone too much. You lose sight of your surroundings when you get excited. Your overconfidence and poor follow-through are also concerning. You always lose focus and relax when you see victory at hand.
I'll do better on the next assignment.
So you're aware of this. Good. Everyone has faults. As perfect as we try to be, we all have limits. That makes relying on your teammates a necessary strategy. Fighting alone will get you killed one of these days. Shiden? He seems angry. Was I too harsh again? Are you mad? I apologize if I offended you.
So you point out people's weaknesses in order to claim superiority.
That's not what I do. It doesn't matter who's better or worse.
Fine, be like that. But I'm never losing to you. I'll conquer all my flaws and weaknesses on my own. Now don't talk to me anymore.
I've really made him mad. I guess this means I didn't come up with a creative way to communicate my thoughts to him. I'll have to work on that. I bet Naomi would be able to handle this without a problem. I have to figure this out on my own now. I have to think of a way to get along with him.
Kasane. I heard about Naomi. I couldn't do anything to help, and I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. It wasn't your fault.
You don't look well. You've been through a lot, so rest a while. You can go back to Suo later. Gemma and I have to go back to file our report, but there's no need for you and Shiden to rush.
Don't push yourself, Kasane.
Hey, if you're gonna rest, rest. I'll read a book or something.
Why don't you go back to Suo with the others?
It's my choice.
Well, I'm going to rest then. How long are you going to follow me around?
Shut up! I'll go then if that's what you want.
The Seiron garrison of the National Defense Forces caused a stir when they deployed unauthorized near the abandoned subway to Chairman Sumeragi criticized the move as being outside the purview of civilian military operations and has ordered the Minister of Defense to find out the facts.
From Mother?
We heard about Naomi's death. Why didn't you tell us? Our sweet little Naomi. We couldn't refuse her desire to be a scout, so we left our precious girl in your care. I guess I was wrong to hope. We were fools. I don't want you contacting us anymore. You've never contacted us anyway, so I'm sure that won't bother you.
What? Is that the Randall Industries logo?
That man was from Randall Industries, but there was something off about him. Where did he go?
So?
Seiron's preparations are nearly complete. Everyone deployed in Suo merely await your command.
The destruction of the OSF from within is progressing nicely. Half of them will align with Seiron.
Then the rebellion will be carried out at Kunad.
Wait.
Did they see me?
I knew you'd come.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just a sad, sorry fate.
Who is that girl?
Naomi's younger sister. I'll take care of her.
Randall's adoptive daughter. Well, I must be going.
You're planning a rebellion right in the middle of town?
I wonder how much you truly understand.
What does that mean? What are you saying?
You don't need to know yet. Come with me.
Where am I? The GPS program isn't working. Is Signet down? No. It seems this room is blocking the net.
You're awake. Stay here and be quiet.
I get it. Karin told you to watch me. That's why you wouldn't leave me alone. So you support the Seiron Rebellion as well?
Seiron is my homeland. And Major General Karin appreciates me more than Major General Fubuki.
Get out of my way.
No.
Then I'll just have to make you.
Don't be silly. If you think you're good enough to fight me... Hey, listen to me!
I told you to wait! Do you think you can beat me one-on-one?
I do.
And let's see who's better. Right here, right now.
done yet.
Don't resist!
You're all bark and no bite.
Kasane, we're here to rescue you. What's going on?
Shiden came to help me too. He got hurt. Don't worry about it.
I see. So will you help us, Shiden?
Help you? What do you mean?
My brother Karin Travers has taken his regiment and is trying to start a rebellion with Seiron. I want to confirm. You know that my brother is in league with Seiron.
Yes.
Then, do you know where he went?
He mentioned a place called Kunad.
That's Kunad Highway.
I'm going to go stop my brother. This is personal, so I can't ask the OSF to help.
I'm going too. I want answers from Karin.
Right. I can't let Karin do this either. Shiden, you'll come with us, right?
Come with us, Shiden. You'll get what you want that way.
All right.
If Kasane's going, then so am I. As your commander, I can't let you two go alone.
Okay. We'll split the platoon into 2 teams. Luca, Kasane, and myself will go first. Kyoka and Shiden, you support us. That's best. Right, Shiden?
Whatever.
Fight back!
How did you know I had been imprisoned?
I know of my brother's suspicious behavior, so I've been casually observing him. Which is why we were able to free him. But my brother likely suspected something like this.
Next. I'm borrowing this. Help me, Luca.
Good job taking the initiative. Kasane,
Useless. It's over.
let's finish this. father choose this place?
There must be something he needs to take care of here. First, let's search for Karin.
Work hard.
Check me. More power. I'm using it.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use
I'll do it.
SAS.
Got it. Check me. I'm borrowing this.
This cherry blossom tree. It is growing so wild. Like nature is trying to take the land back from humanity.
Yes, it's very beautiful. You guys have a poetic way of looking at it. I'm just finding it hard to walk. Roots are in the way.
I'll do it. Check me. Let's do this! Now die! Ah!
It's done. Pretty good.
I'm borrowing this.
Aim for that spot.
This'll be big.
Let's take it down while it's burning.
Next.
Can you handle it?
Useless. It's over. I'll be using this.